Hello, Father Vince here, and today I'd like to read from the Beginner's Bible the story of creation from the Old Testament, and it goes like this. This is from the book of Genesis chapter 1. The beginning. In the beginning the world was empty, darkness was everywhere, but God had a plan. God separated the light from the darkness. "Let there be light," he said, and the light turned on. He called the light day, and he called the darkness night. This was the end of the very first day. Then God said, "I will divide the waters." He separated the waters in the clouds above from the waters in the oceans below. He called the space between them sky. This was the end of the second day. Next, God rolled back the waters, and some dry ground appeared. He made plants of many shapes and colours. He made mountains, hills, and valleys. This was the end of the third day. God put a shining sun in the sky for the daytime. He put a glowing moon and twinkling stars in the sky for the night time. This was the end of the fourth day. On the fifth day, God made swishy fish and squiggly creatures to live in the ocean. Then God made birds to fly across the sky. On the sixth day, God made animals to creep, crawl, hop, and gallop. Then from the dust, God made the most wonderful creature of all, a person. God named him Adam. On the seventh day, God rested. So what do we make of this story from the beginning of the Bible about God creating the world? Well, it shows us how marvellous God's creation is. God created everything you can think of. If you think of all the most wonderful things you can see around you, whether that's the trees, the sky, the clouds, the sea, fish, tadpoles, frogs, flowers, dogs, cats, rabbits, and of course our friends and family. All these wonderful things God has created. And in the Bible it says that all this was good. God's creation is good. These are wonderful things. The world is a wonderful place. And we've got to look after it because God called Adam to take care of creation. And we too, as God's people, as God's sons and daughters, we have to go out like Adam, enjoy creation and give thanks for it, but also look after it. And there's lots of ways we can do that. So God bless and see you soon. Bye.